Hiya, fishy folks. From the NEC in Cromwell, Connecticut, it is Sunday morning. It's going to be quite in the vendor room, I think, today, and hopefully we'll pack up around lunchtime and get out the door by 2, get home. But today is giant auction day. Let's go in the vendor room and check out the auction stuff as well. Before we do, grab your snack and beverage. Let me know what you're having in the comments below and stand. All right, fishy folks. This is the hallway out in front of the vendor room and auction room. There were tables here yesterday with local fish clubs from the NEC promoting their clubs, but also selling fish, which is a problem as a vendor selling fish. They're out here before customers come into the vendor room selling fish. They didn't have to pay for the table. It's a problem, but it's a whole nother story, folks. All right, here is the auction room. It's quite big. Yesterday, this wall was actually closed where the partition is, and the speakers were in here. And now it's open to the vendor room. So here's the auction room. Here is the vendor room. And I have a customer, so stand by. Fish folks, had to talk to some subscribers and a customer, and I'm back. So here's my booth. It's a disaster as usual. You can see the snacks. I ran out of bags, so I had to use my snack bag. Snacks over there. Beverage of choice right now is a Frappuccino. Got the laptop out, ready to edit. Here's some free fish towels with purchase, donated by the one Greg Jones. But we have some Nebula steel guppies, almost sold out, mostly small ones left. We have the yellow cobras, also we sold quite a few of those. There's a funny story with these little tanks. I'll tell you that in a second, but here we have just standard bristlenose pleco babies in there, and these yellow guppies, I bought them both here. It's another story. We have the neon blues, which are doing really well. I've sold quite a few pair of these. And there were lemon blue-eyed plecos in here. I sold all the large ones. We just have a few babies left, almost sold out. And then the red dragon guppies. Of course, I didn't bring enough females, so we only have 2 pairs left. And the albino chocolate plecos. So the plan was 4 10-gallon tanks, Chewy's Light, and be done. Well, I stacked 3 tanks on the cart Friday when we got here. Put the 4th tank on top, and Lucas, my 7-year-old, said, "Dad, maybe you should be careful with that top tank so it doesn't fall and break." And I said, "You know, you're right." And I lifted it up to take it off, and I smashed it into the side of the cart, and it shattered. So he was very right and very smart, and I was very stupid. All right, moving on. This is Super Cichlids booth. Look how ginormous it is. Don't worry, folks, I'm fine. They have Northfin, Piscine, they have some filters and hard goods, and Rapashi, and their cobalt stock is really low. We've almost sold out of all the guppy food, and they sold out of Smartemia, but big sellers. Cobalt I push because I really, really like it. Many customers came and bought fish from me, and then I recommended certain foods to them, and they came across to Martin and Lisa at Super Cichlids and bought their stuff. All right, folks. Moving on, we have some really fancy plecos. L173B, and some assassin snails, of course. And L236 from Germany. Pretty nice, they're hanging out. I know he doesn't want to be on camera, so we're going to respect that and move over here. Over here we have Greg Jones and his fantastic wood. Greg has lots of wood. And a lot of dry goods, jungle pods, trumpet pods, half coconuts, shelly shells. Great prices. Look at this. Grade A Indian almond leaves, 50 cents each. $25 for a 50 pack. Can't go wrong. Challah wood, $1. Large challah wood, $8. Curly pods, China filters, Marina filters, all kinds of great stuff. He's busy with a customer. We're gonna walk over here. Maybe we can get Greg to say hi. Hello. See? Alder cones from his yard. No, just kidding. Bakuli pods, all kinds of great stuff to soften the water. Gorilla pods for those hides for big cichlids and stuff. Great stuff. Of course, my aquarium box, Greg and Mike's company. Great deal. Every month you get a box in the mail with all kinds of goodies. Check out myaquariumbox.com. If you're looking for any of this stuff from Greg, check out shop.myaquariumbox.com. There's some impressive wood. So I'm not going to go over there. That's Island Discus. Lots of great discus over there. I see some people I know from local clubs. We got some wood over here, and Zoom Ed is here, of course. We got Jason from San Francisco Bay Brand. How you doing, Jason? I'm doing great. That's all right. Just filming a video, no problem. And, you know, lots of great samples. Lots of good food here. And Jason's trying to get rid of some, what kind of fish? Frontosas? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. You sold them?
Yeah, I just sold them.
He's the man. He's the man. There's the Aquascaping Contest. We'll go back there in a second. Here is Lucas L.R. Bretz's setup. Lots of great fish. Lots of great stuff. He had some really nice guppies here. Look, there's Haley from Oddball Aquatics. Say hi, Haley. Lucas is sleeping. Shocker. Are you guys leaving today? What time? Okay. They have like a 90-hour drive. No, I'm just kidding. It's like 15 hours to Indiana or something. So the Aquascaping Contest people are taking them down. That was my favorite tank with the platies. Just because it's a cobalt tank with platies. I mean, how can it go wrong? Lamp-eye tetras, some shrimp in here. No, you're fine. Which one was yours? Oh, with the Kuhaku swords? Look at this. This is fantastic.
Yeah, Kuhaku, I guess, with their koi sword.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice.
They have to come out of there. They kind of
Do you know who won?
yes, this one.
Really?
Because it had a nice combination of the stones and the gravel and the whole, composition, the size of the fish, all that kind of good stuff.
That's like my third favorite. But what do I know? I just do guppies and bare bottom tanks.
Sorry.
All right, we have some more guppies over here. Look at these IFGA Championship Line Blue Delta guppies. Really nice stuff over here. Won a few awards, it looks like. Congratulations. And more guppies. And just a couple of cories. Funny story here. On Friday, this tank was full, and somebody bought the whole tank, and they restocked. Really nice stuff. And it's really crowded over there, so we're not going to go over there. Some people don't like to be on camera, and then they're stupid and just walk in front of the camera. So Plant Guy is here. Plant Guy is always here. Say hi, Plant Guy. Hi, Plant Guy. Yeah, that's Plant Guy. And he's got some cichlids. And here we have... That's pretty funny, actually. Here we have some gift certificates and some silent auction items. Lots of stuff donated by Seagrass Farms and some other people. So the deal is you write down your name and your bid, and whoever wins at the end wins. All kinds of different stuff. There's some goldfish, live bears, cichlids. A little bit for everything to raise money for the club. All right. Let's go over here. Check out what's going on in the auction. Lots of volunteers getting the auction ready. Lots of people here with lots. Let's go talk to Don from NY Gold. I see Don and Steve from Shawnee's Angels. What's up, boys?
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm not staying for the auction. It's a pretty big auction, though. Yeah. Do you have anything in the auction?
Yeah, me.
What do you got? Start $10. End at $11. We'll go up in increments of 50 cents. Nice. So these guys are from Brooklyn, right?
Can you tell?
And they brought me a real Brooklyn bagel yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, it was the best bagel ever, because you know I'm a bagel aficionado. It was fantastic.
Except no substitutes.
That's it. I mean, I'm from North Jersey, so I know good bagels and good pizza, but you know, Brooklyn is where it's at for good bagels. Good luck in the auction, guys. All right, so nice, guys. Check out Don's channel. I'll try to put a link. You know how I am with that. Anyway, so lots of volunteers with the auction. If you've never been to a local fish club auction, you need to find your local fish club, find out when their big annual auctions are, and go. You don't have to spend any money, but you probably will. You could bring stuff to auction, or you could buy, and you get some really good deals. Like, I have no idea what this is, but it's a pretty fancy kind of filter. And this is kind of hokey right here, but it looks interesting. All right, there's Keith from KJE Aquatics. Keith has 40 lots in the auction. Lots of good stuff. It looks like he's talking. We're not going to go talk to him. Oh, they're selling food and beverages, snacks and beverages, which is fantastic. All right, guys, that's it from the NEC, the ginormous local fish club. Actually, NEC is not a local fish club. It's a group of local fish clubs in the Northeast. So, all right, guys, I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Say hi to Martin and Lisa.